Booster down Rooster.
Booster Rooster. Oh.
Booster down the Rooster.
Go, go, catch it, cinders.
Great. Mine looks completely different to that. Mine's very tea stained.
Right, so we're at Moors Gorse car park. We're going to do something a little bit different today, and we're going to do sponsored by Monster again.
It is a Monster.
We're going to do a track walk, like a guide of the entire of Balboa from top to bottom. I'm going to show you every little bit of it on the way down, all the little features, and then we're going to do a full ride through, hopefully, and not with no crashes. Yeah, and we're going to do some other bits and bobs as well. There's a road gap actually that has been sort of off limits because a tree was down, but the tree's been cleared, so we're going to try and find that. I don't know exactly where it is, know kind of where it is, so hopefully we'll track that down as well.
Don't even know a name, do we?
No, don't even know. I don't even know if the trail's got a name.
It's on a fire road, isn't it, somewhere?
It's off a fire road where there are lots of other off-piste trails, but I don't know if any of them have got names or if they have what anyone calls them. So anyway, let's see if we find them, see if we can get it sent. It's always nice to get something new sent. Everyone loves a new one. So yeah, cats will pussy out and we'll see you on the trails. Yeah, we're going to stop at the first drop and... Right then, we're rolling down Balboa. We're not doing an actual run. We're just... So the first bit's like a little bit techie, and then here you've got the first drop. So I'm going to pull over to the side. Oh. Right then, here's John.
We're on the chicken run.
So, yeah, you can go round it, but I'll make sure I'm not recording my gloves like an absolute idiot. So yeah, you come round here and you've got this first drop. Now, you probably can just about roll it, but ideally, you want to be popping it into the landing. So, I'll come down here I am into the landing. It's about a what, 3 foot drop? 3.5 foot maybe?
I think by the time you hit the deck, I think it's a lot higher than that.
Yeah, maybe, I suppose.
Stand
Yeah.
there, where you land.
Yeah, you land somewhere around
Is your
here.
eye line?
No.
No, it's from the top.
No, not what from, no, from this ledge. No, it's about chest height.
Where you landed.
Yeah, look, my chest there, I would say is level with the landing. So it's probably, it's about a 4 foot drop.
I'm trying to make it bigger than it is, Doug.
Ah, well, shave it. I mean, let me do a bit of shaving, see if it looks bigger. There we go. Oh. John's calling it 6 because he wants to look like the big man. So that's feature number 1 on Balboa. So you're coming in from there. So you've got like a right hand turn, left hand turn. You've got the split there as well, look. So Wonderland goes to the right and Balboa comes here. So you come down here and you kind of pop it off into there, and then that will take you into the next feature, which is the rock gardens and the kind of little double drop, which you can put into one. So right then, so here we are. Literally the drop rolls you in there and you've got a couple of berms, and that brings you around to this sort of rock garden. Now there are multiple paths here. Personally, I like to take this left hand high line, which close to this tree, which you come down. So you come down these rocks. Obviously if it's wet, it's can be a bit slippy, but it is a straight line, so you just need to like get off the brakes, and then you've got like a double drop. But if you're feeling brave, you can clear the lot.
Where do you land?
You come off that one and land.
Land on there?
Yeah.
Oosh. I mean,
It's, I mean,
this is steep to get out.
It is.
If you look,
Yeah.
it's sliding.
yeah,
That's that steep it is.
yeah.
You don't realise when you're going down.
It is
do you?
very steep, yeah.
We don't want to go too far though and land in that, would you?
Yeah, I think the idea is you come off that one, just clear the lip of that one, and land
Yeah,
into
of
this
course, yes.
land into this rock.
See tyre prints.
Yeah.
That's where people are. I think you need a few runs to get that one down.
Yeah, oh, the sun's just at the wrong angle for me there. So yeah, so you've got drop number 1, drop number 2, and then you roll down this rock garden. It's pretty janky once you get down here. The leaves are covering it up, but it is a bit rutted. Oh, nearly fell over. And then you got this berm, which is easily missed if you're being a loser. So there we are, we're at the bottom now. You can see it's quite steep running, and that sends you down into the berms near the wooden staircases. You got like 2 wooden staircases, and you kind of come down here around the back of that tree, and then you hook a left, and then that's what gives you basically all the speed and sends you down. There's another drop down there, so we'll go and have a look at that drop. We'll get the bikes and we'll go and have a look at the following drop. Right, so we've come down from the rock drops, which are up there, and you come down this berm and sweeps you along here, and then there's kind of multiple lines really. There's a bit of a sort of a cheetah line where you can just literally go down the middle, or you can go off either of these rock ledges. I sometimes go off this left ledge.
Yeah, 'cause this one, you'll go so long,
Yeah, I tend to go off this left ledge, which lands you sort of into this bank a bit, not to flat. I try and land on the edge of this bank, and then you're basically headed towards the road gap from here. So John's now stood on the kind of the right hand ledge it would be if you were approaching it on the trail. Left hand as we're looking, there's not really a very good landing off of that. There's also like a rock above it that's kind of almost like shaped like a jump back there, but you can't. Yeah, so's that one.
So you'll fire up.
Yeah, this is the gully. A lot of people just drop through the gully. It's a bit windy, and there's all sorts of bloody branches and sticks and twigs and all sorts down. These trails can be difficult. New line, I think they're going down, aren't they? Yeah. So I don't know if this was ever something, because this almost looks like a takeoff, but you're literally taking off into certain death down there. I don't know where you're going if you go down there. It's almost like a little...
I mean, you could just pop the gap.
Ah, bad, because you go into Wonderland, that's why. If you come round the back and don't go into Balboa, you go down Wonderland, which is a trail I've never really ridden.
No.
Yeah, so there's the step, gully, drop, whatever you want to make of it. And then you are heading towards the road gap.
Is there some little rock drops in there?
Yeah, there's one more little rock drop we'll go and have a look at. So, but it's not really, it's literally like less than a foot. Right, here we are. There's the warning that tells you you're heading towards the road gap basically.
Oh yeah.
So the trail from that little sort of drop gully bit is there, and you're coming along sort of the edge of the hill. It's been carved into the hill, and this is the last little feature you come across, which is a little sort of rock garden, step down, drop, like about a foot, if that. You can kind of, just basically, you don't need to be going any speed, roll off it. If you've never done the road gap, this is a good place to start. You push up to here and you roll off of that, and you just release the bike from there. The speed it will give you will be perfect to clear the gap.
I bet you can't see on that wide angle, can you?
Yeah, no, from here it's going to be miles away on the wide angle, yeah. But yeah, so you drop down here, it's a bit rusty, but it doesn't really matter. And then, you probably can't see it, but that there is, we're probably about, what, 25 metres from the road gap? Maybe 30. And it's pretty much a sort of straightish run in from there, but you do need to kind of arc yourself to the right off the road gap.
Natural, isn't it?
Yeah, the trail is basically.
You naturally turn that way as you approach it, aren't you?
Yeah.
Go.
So let's we'll roll down to that. We've looked at it before, but seeing as we're doing the whole trail, might as well. Well, we're here, so it's rude not to. So we're going to So here you go, see, like, there's the warning, headed for the road gap. There's the drop. So we're just going to roll from here. And I'll show you what I mean. Just literally get yourself set. Just plop off there. And down you go. Into there. Off the road gap. Boom. Down we go. It's rutty as shit. And then you're into the last few berms. What are you doing? Huh? Oh. I think I actually did end up trailing a bit of brake, if I'm honest.
Well, I tried to get as much speed as possible. I went fucking fumed.
What?
Yeah, I applied the brakes, look.
Did you go over that fucking stump?
Yeah. Well, I was trying to get into this, then I hit that, I thought, oh, I'm going to have to run this out. So
Well, there you go, John's just nearly died off it.
Yeah, I came off it and I was a little bit front wheel in the air too much.
Oh.
And you see where I landed? Here. And realised that I was in the wrong foot tap trunk.
Yeah, boys.
In here did it as well.
Yeah, boy.
It all ran wide as well.
Anyone else?
The time before I was nice.
It is running fast today.
I think I ran too much. Like I say, I went so deep.
As I was coming down, I thought, I'm chipping here, so I think I did actually apply a little bit of brakes.
Oh no, I was trying to get as much as possible. I think I carried too much. Well, I can guarantee you, I carried way too much. So I did not stop. I was braking. It's that bad my brakes are as well.
Oh shit.
I just brake. I just went through all the ground. Through all that.
Yeah, we're filling you full of confidence here if you're thinking about doing it for your first time. Fuck, entire tree down.
Right. I mean, that was a warm up.
Jesus.
I was like, basically, we ran a little bit of red and that's it. Straight into
Yeah.
the back.
Yeah, so we've looked at the road gap before. There are other videos where we've gone into more detail on it, but that's basically it. It sparks worse than its bite, really.
Yeah, it's actually running too quick.
Yeah, he's running quick today, actually. Although we've had a lot of rain, because it's quite densely wooded in this area, the ground is actually still pretty dry. So yeah.
It might make it slower, but not at all.
No. So yeah. So you come down, there's the little drop that we were at before, up there. You come down this run, it's kind of a weird little jump thing that you can either sort of double if you want, or go into this berm, or it's a bit weird really, you don't need to do it. And then you're arcing round, let's clear some of this absolute debris. Yeah, you're arcing round and you come off of this and down to there.
You don't
I
get
mean,
turned in, you're alright, there's room.
I mean, I wouldn't jump off this, like, as in, without a bike.
Yeah,
Just to down there.
You snap your legs.
And there is a side run thing, rock garden, chicken escape to the left as you're coming down. Landing looks janky, but it's because a lot of people land and then go hard on the brakes.
Me.
But if you land where you're meant to land, you don't need to really go too much through that.
Yeah, don't go too deep.
Yeah. Although we spoke to somebody earlier who reckoned he's seen people case it and come off.
Oh, you've
I've got no idea how they've cased it, because, yeah, you must have been on the brakes all the way down.
You can see where I'm at, and the other guys.
Yeah. I was actually recording those guys because I left it rolling from doing the gap, so. Shout out to whoever you two guys are who came steaming through.
They went deep as well. You see that?
Yeah.
You see they were just made. They only just made the corner as well.
Yeah. If you see this video later and that was you,
Hit the like.
give us a like and subscribe. Right. So once you've gone off the, pardon, John.
I think.
What? John's
I
got.
needed to get to toilet before we got there.
Jo-
I'm still feeling it right now.
John's baking a bog snake. So yeah, if once you've been off the road gap, and if you've still got your wits about you and you're not parked up here in this berm celebrating, then this is the bottom bit of the trail, the forgotten part of Balboa. So you come off the drop, which is in the distance there, wide angle, you're not going to see it. You come round that janky berm to the right, which size you up here. Best going high into that left hand berm, because really you need to pick up some speed then. You come down here, there's a little sender here. She's a little sender, nothing big, but it's a fair gap. I'm going to pace it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 of my size 10 feet into the where you really want to land to carry on your speed. And then you've got this one, which is a much bigger sender. She dips in. So there you go, crouched in the bottom of the lip. My head is level with the top of the takeoff. I'm praying that nobody comes down behind me and mows me. I've got John on biker watch. So yeah, so you're off this lip. And I mean, it doesn't matter if you don't carry. Ideally, this is the landing here. So she's about a what, 15 foot gap? Yeah, 15 foot gap maybe.
Yeah.
Quite often I will land this one to flat because my head's gone about, still to this day, clearing about, every time you go over Balboa it's an adventure. The road, every time you road gap it's an adventure.
Forget about the last bit.
Yeah.
Not even a thought about it.
Yeah, and I always end up like not carrying enough speed there because the stoke is high. And this really is the last feature on Balboa, because then you go down there and well, then there's like multiple ways you can roll back down to the fire road, and I'm not sure which is the official one, but we'll go down and have a look. And there's nothing on any of them really, they're just chutes. So we'll go and have a look. Right, so oh, here comes somebody actually doing it. Look, there you go. They've popped the first one, popped the second one. Oh, cased it. I always case it. Morning. Say hi to YouTube. Dude.
That's the way we normally go.
You see they're going, well, no, I normally do a left and go down there, or I think the last time we came we actually went down there.
I think so.
But anyway, so I'll show you what I mean, like with the ridiculous amount of ways out. So that there is that jump. You've just seen them guys go over it in the distance. And you come down here and there's like another sort of takeoff, but it isn't really a landing. So I'm not really sure what you're meant to do with it. Or there's even a left there fork. But again, so anyway, you come through here, and if you want, I suppose you can kind of hip this. You can kind of jump that and land into here and then bank round, and you can turn left, and there's multiple routes down through there, or you can come across these routes here or round the back of this tree and down here, and there's a chute that like goes out there, or there's carrying on across the rooty bit here. Actually, this is much cooler. There's a path down there which is really overgrown, or there's what I think is the bottom of Wonderland.
Probably.
We're not sure. And this comes down here, and I mean there's a tiny little step, and then it goes across the fire road and like curves around the back and then back onto the fire road. So as you can see, there's literally options all over the place coming out of it. I'm really not sure what the official line is. I think the official line is this left and out there, because I think this is the bottom of New Line. So I think the official Balboa ending is down there and onto the fire road. But for a bit of entertainment value and make the run a little bit more interesting, you can chop into the bottom of Wonderland, or yeah, Wonderland, and go for a rooty session. So yeah, we're going to push back up,
We're going to actually go ride a bike.
and then we're going to actually ride it properly, like an actual trail. So yeah, first of all, I'm going to have a wee. So we've showed you all the features on the way down. Now we're going to send them trail speed. Send it. I always nearly missed that fucker. Right, here's the drop. So down the drop, and then you've got the berms, rock garden, drop, into that berm. Then you've got the left hander, and this is, I'm going to go off that, look. Then that, whoa, got a bit wide there. Then here is the little drop. Now I'm going to have a bit of break because I've come in there with speed. And here we go, off the road gap. Woo! I've got a bit short actually. Right, let's try and keep this speed going. There's the first jump. There's the second jump. Made it! I made it! Right, across there. We'll take this chattering root bastard off there. Way across the road. Oh no! Horrible puddles!
Yeah. I nearly died.
Why?
You know, we came into the rock section.
Yeah.
And as we banked into it, I was too banked.
Oh.
I hit the rock section and jumped out of the rocks and into the rocks.
Ooh.
I hung on to it. We were good. It was all good.
Yes. And that is Balboa, and
Yeah.
what an absolute rush it is. John is now showing you how a pedal should pedal if you're going to pedal. There you go, you see? Oh, there you go. He's just inserted the tip of his seat into the rectal passage, and now he's pedaling how a good pedaler should pedal. In fact, I'm actually pedaling while I'm talking to you here. Coming up! Right then, mystery road gap.
We'll follow this guy. I'll go behind you if you want.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's have at it. Whoop! Yeah, boy! Shit! Fuck me! Yeah, I nearly didn't stop for that tree! Yeah, boy!
That's good.
You do it, yeah. Sick, innit? That's easy.
Down the fucking hole.
Fuck me, I did hit me
Come on,
fucking
dude.
Yeah,
right,
man.
moving pretty
Did.
hard.
So,
Oh, that'd be sick.
Yeah.
new road gap unlocked. Yeah, because you're going to look so high.
It'll look really high when you
Yeah.
take off.
Sit down here, like that.
So, new road gap unlocked. Your man's there in the top of it. You're going across.
Yeah.
It's a step down. It's a short, nice straight run into it. The running's actually lovely.
I reckon, like, probably,
Loads of time for crank.
probably about here, because you just get like
Give it sick.
Whoa! I missed someone sending it. God damn it. Yeah, boy. Is anyone else coming?
Yeah, you don't want to land on.
So here's your run in. There's your road gap. It's across the road gap. Coming up for 5 ways allegedly, I think it's called. But if you go down there, that goes back to all the red, you know, the monkey bits of trails.
We jumped it with Sam Reynolds, didn't we? That guy there.
Yeah, man. You just love unlocking something new, don't you? First time sends for the win.
I'll look at this guy's view.
Yeah, we'll go out your. Right then. New road gap downloading for John. Yeah, boys!
God, he's showing his old age now, isn't he? He's old. He's a bit like Ayu, Jordan Ayu, in the mountain biking world. Still got plenty of talent, but he needs a quick biscuit and a nap halfway through. Today would be nice. Oh, I'm already recording! He's gonna have to cut the crap out of these. He says he's coming now, so. Here he comes, sports fans. Should we say cat fans?
Yeah, boy.
That's sick.
Right, well, we're back in the van, and yeah, successful ride. Got that road gap sent.
Tick.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy.
Austin, you need to get down that road gap now.
Oh, I nearly died.
Yeah.
We trained in, what was it, 4 of us on the train? There was 4 of us.
Yes.
And know where I was, but yeah, it was 4 of us in the train.
Oh, those 3 actually. There was that lad who he'd done it before.
Oh yeah, it was 3 of us.
So he followed him in, me, then John behind.
And I didn't even think about the landing until we landed. And it actually goes to the left, but you're carrying, and it's really low me, so it's, and I tried to brake and I couldn't brake, so I hit a tree. But I was stopping when I hit the tree, but it made my brake lever a bit weird.
To be fair, I nearly hit the same tree.
Yeah.
I think, I don't know, I somehow managed to steer around it. I'm still not quite sure
I am going to
how.
blame it on my terrible brakes. My brakes have been diabolical today. Duncan vouched for it. I had to go on my bike afterwards.
Yeah, I did, yeah. He
And
needs
they
new
are
pads.
bad.
Definitely new pads required there, I think. So next week we're going to Dovey. Hopefully all 3 of us.
No, I'm not on yet, so.
Definitely me and Austin, but hopefully all 3 of us. And we're going to go and have a look at Oakley and see if we can get the minerals. See if we can get a big boy pants on and get off at least the smaller of the 2 drops, minimum.
Yeah.
It's got to be. Yeah, but it was a good day's ride today. Hopefully you enjoyed the video.
Yeah, apologies about the camera because I didn't bring mine today.
He forgot to bring his chest strap.
So there'd be no POV of Duncan up in front. I'd like to have had it on Balboa because I made a massive mistake. I was trying to get on Dunk's back wheel before the rock garden. As I came round the right-hander, I hit the top of the rock garden and bounced out of the rock garden and into the gully on the right, and then I nearly hit the tree there. I've been good with trees today.
I've
been very much attracted to them.
Yeah, to be fair, on that same run on Balboa, on the little sort of gully step down thing, I landed a bit on the bank too much and Guy got a bit squirrely and I hit my arse on a tree on the way past, so...
That ass.
It's been day of the tree.
Yeah, man. And there's loads of leaves coming down in a minute, which I thought would make this trail slower, but Balboa, I overshot my first run on the road gap, and I off-ran off the side because it's quick today, isn't it?
It is. It was running
with
fast.
All the leaves down, it's going to be slower, but no, nothing at all. It was rapid today.
I thought it was going to be wetter as well, but the ground seems to have soaked it up really well. It's actually pretty dry, to be fair.
Yeah, definitely.
Considering we've had quite a lot of rain. So yeah, so don't forget to like, but most importantly, subscribe.
Yeah, even if you don't do one on, do the other one, please.
Yeah.
But both would be great.
Mainly the subscribe one, really.
Yeah.
And tell all your friends, and then get day friends to tell day friends, and then day friends tell day friends, and then yeah, all would be good. Right, so for now, we'll see you on the other side. It's time to pussy out.